following on from the grocery haul that I did after payday, I thought I would show you what we kind of do as like a little top up, because while I did like quite a lot of shopping for us anyway on that kind of video, we don't actually buy a hell of a lot more afterwards. So I still got quite a lot of stuff kicking about. The tin stuff, the curry sauce, all of that we haven't used yet. It's just the fresh stuff that we've run out of, and all of that kind of came together in the meal prep that we did for the weekend where we were working. So now that all of that is gone, I'm going to show you what we bought just to kind of top things up. So we've been quite lucky in that we've turned up and a lot of stuff is on discount and on offer. But that also means that a lot of it is in plastic, which is really irritating. But, you know, food in the bin and the plastic in the bin, or, you know, trying to recycle it responsibly and using stuff so it doesn't go off. And I'm torn as always, but, anyway, I will not rant. We'll just go straight in the bag and see what we've got. So, we have got salad tomatoes, because I've been going through quite a lot of those. I put them on everything because it just like freshens it up and brightens it up. Especially I've been making a lot of Indian food, so some of that just on top is just, it just finishes it off. It's brilliant. Wonky carrots. I've already had this chat about like wonky versus plastic, but wonky carrots. What else we got? They didn't have any wonky onions, which was really annoying, so just regular onions on that front. I've been going for red onions because you can eat them raw, so again I will take things like the tomatoes and the onions, chop them really fine and put them on top of things just to give it that kind of extra oomph. Oranges, which were from £1.65 to 66p. So I've got some oranges which I can have for breakfast or a snack, or I just really like oranges. Big fan of oranges. Leo spotted this, and to be fair, he has got a point. Normally we make our own bread, but this just smells amazing. It was 40p. 40p for a whole loaf of bread. Now, this can go in the freezer and last us quite a long time, because there's only 2 of us, and that's a lot of bread. Or at the same time, we could sit down and eat the lot in one sitting. But 40p loaf of bread. What else have we got? We've got some salad onions, which were knocked down to 40p. Now, they've kind of got the roots cut off, they're kind of not, but what we'll do is I'll put these in water and we can get them sprouting again so that we can kind of regrow them and chop those off. So, salad onions. I really like salad onions. They're quite nice in, in one of the What We Did in a Day vlogs, I made a Chinese style thing with tofu and some of these, which, big fan. It's nice and hot at the moment, so that makes it kind of nice and refreshing. Alpro yogurt, because I've got some peaches left over from the meal prep that need to be used up, and I don't want them to go to waste, so yogurt and peaches with maybe like a little sprinkling of coriander, not coriander, what is it called? Cardamom. A little bit of cardamom powder over the top would be really nice. So we've got that. Orange juice, because I love orange juice. I drink quite a lot of it. But then again, I bought one of these before for the big grocery haul, and I've only just finished it. So this does last quite a long time. I know you're only supposed to like consume within 5 days. I take a lot longer than that, and it's fine. So, orange juice. I've got 2 cucumber portions, which, again, annoyingly, it's wrapped in plastic and comes in plastic. Why it needs 2 lots of plastic, I don't know. But they were 12p, so it worked out cheaper to get these 2 than it did to get the whole ones that aren't in plastic. But interestingly, I've said this before, you should store these out of the fridge, because otherwise they go kind of funny and they last longer outside of the fridge. The ones that Morrison's are doing now that aren't in plastic, they're really soft and just kind of like So that was another reason why I got these ones, because these are kind of nice and firm. The whole ones, you could just bend them. They weren't very nice. And last of all, there's a bit of a treat. 80p for some purple sprouting broccoli. I love broccoli. I love purple sprouting broccoli. But it's normally £2, which is a bit much. But for 80p, I'm pretty sure that I can deal with that. So this is everything we have got. This should take us up until maybe the next payday. Should take us up to the next payday. Along with what the rice that we've got left and the pasta we've got left. But next month we are going to have to kind of stock up on some bigger stuff. So if you do want to see that, if you want to see kind of like even more of a stock up or more grocery hauls, let me know. Please let me know. And yeah, subscribe if you haven't already. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you want to see. And I will see you another time.